am doing dehydrating tomato skins. I peeled them from my tomatoes, or slipped them, and put them in my dehydrator. Dehydrated them, and now they're nice and crispy. I did buy these sheets so they wouldn't stick in the grill of the dehydrator shelves. Makes it a lot easier. They come right off. Or, well, they don't come right off, but you know, you can bend them up and shake off what's left. Anyway, then I'm putting them in my little Ninja. They're nice and crispy. They press out here. I just put them in here. Oops, sorry. And put them in my Ninja. And let me show you what after I used my Ninja, turned into powder. And so this is tomato powder. So in order not to waste the tomato skins, I dehydrated, ran them through my, not Ninja, NutriBullet, and turned them into powder. Now what you can do with this powder is you can actually make tomato paste. You can, like get a teaspoon of water, and you can make a little paste, or maybe it's more than a teaspoon, I'm not sure. It's my first time doing the tomato powder. But I'm making some more spaghetti sauce, which I've got 2 big pans cooking right now. Another pan. I've already made 14 quarts of tomato sauce. I'm not sure how it'll taste. It's my first time ever making it. But I was thinking, I'm wondering if I put the tomato powder that I dehydrated into these tomatoes, if that would help thicken it, and be very natural. It's not the canned tomato paste. So I don't know, I'm going to try it and see what it does. But anyway, I have to finish getting my dehydrated tomatoes out of here, getting them in my NutriBullet, and getting them dehydrated, put them back in my pan. My dehydrator, I got it from Amazon, so it's not a real expensive one. It's a Colzer, which I don't think it's Colzer. Yeah, I think that's an L. Anyway, I'm sure there's much better ones out there for people who want to do the homestead thing, have huge gardens, and want to dehydrate a lot of stuff. My garden's not that big. I like dehydrating some stuff, but I'm not into everything like everybody does. I just thought, well, this would be interesting. I have a few things back in here. I dehydrated some basil, some parsley, and probably crush this up and just put it in my tomatoes that are cooking. And I'll stir that around. Well, of course, I'll add more after it's cooked down and I use my immersion blender on it. Oh yeah, I bought an immersion blender. So I'm making the sauce, and I bought an immersion blender from Amazon. It wasn't very expensive. And I'll tell you what, that is one strong immersion blender. Those things blend. Now, I will tell you one thing. When you use an immersion blender, make sure you have the blender down in there before you turn it on, because if you don't, that stuff will go everywhere. I'm anxious to try this. I can't do garlic and onion and green peppers. I have a sensitive stomach. So I basically just did some herbs. Mine's not real thick, so I'm hoping to thicken this up a little bit more. I have a sensitive stomach, so I just did basil, parsley, oregano, a little bit of thyme, and a little bit of paprika. And I did put a couple, I did actually 3 cans. 3 cans of tomato paste, and I cooked and cooked and cooked, and then a water bath canned it. So I put 2 tablespoons of lemon juice in each quart before I water bathed it. And I'm really anxious. I tasted it. It tasted good, so I'm anxious to try it. Want to open it up to make, pasta with it. Anyway, thank you so much.